This is hello everyone. Today we have a special thing to do. Hey, we will finally be making a new pixel feature. Hell yeah! And then the way we do it, it will be somewhat different from this type of feature that we have been making. And this one is a pixel feature, and the next one that we'll be making is a full feature, like an actual full feature. The big stretchy one, the one that you can stand tall, and then the one that have a little bit more details than the actual thing that we do right now. But yeah, that's what we will actually be doing soon anyway. And it is weekend. How are you guys doing this week? My week have been absolute blast. We've been live for like, I don't know, like 3 times or 2 to 3 times this week, and last stream is a blast. There is a lot of people who are actually commenting. Well, if you count 5 as a lot, then it is a lot, I guess. And it's weekend, so I expect that at least there's gonna be some people who are coming in. Hi Dunchin, welcome. So I will expect, I'm not sure, maybe like maybe about 3 or 4 people coming up. But yeah, it will really depends on well, I'm not sure if people are actually tuning in, and if people are actually coming in. I haven't really shared my screen. I haven't really shared this live, only on my Twitter, and I don't think that's enough. I think I will share it on Reddit first of all, of course. But then again, there will be a lot of time today. I think we will be live quite long, maybe 3 hours, about 3 hours, but I'm not entirely sure. So just come here, chill out, relax. If you have snacks, take them out and then bring them here. We can chat all day, every day actually. And one special thing, today we already hit our 25 followers goal. Hell yeah! Applause to everyone who are actually coming in and follow and just interacting with the communities. We actually got a pretty cool followers, Shout out to who is it? I kind of forgot. Shout out to Meepo. Shout out to who is the one. C was the one with who the hell? Here we go. Milanomochi. Is it? No, it's not her. Dude, I could have forgot. Mayudoli, the one with Mickey. And she's awesome. Oh yeah, it is. It is Mayudoli. She's a Spanish VTuber, which I think she's been playing with Mickey for about, I don't know, like 3 to 4 streams. I'm not sure if they have been collab. And talking about collabs, dude, I'm not sure if there's gonna be people who want to collab with me. Maybe if I play games, they will. But for art though, I am not sure. I don't think there's anyone who are actually being excited to watch just a person draw. And Yeah, I think we'll be waiting here for a little bit more, and then we can move on and we can draw things. I've been setting up my Photoshop. I'm not sure if the layers or the size will be enough, but yeah. What a funny thing. Oh, by the way, do you guys good morning, Hoshi. Good morning. I think it's a little bit more early for you, right? I've been trying to stream a little bit more earlier than usual. Like right now, I think we are streaming like an hour early than the previous stream or something like that. But yeah, with this, I hope people who are actually going to have times to at least watch, and then also just chatting around, and then yeah, like really. By the way, Hoshi, how is your day going? It's been 2 days. Thank you so much for coming in and tuning in again and again and again and again. It's been a blast having you here. Oh shit. I think I should have shared it more. You know what? Let me share something else. Ooh. I'm waking up too early, and then I don't know. I'm still kind of drowsy, if you can say. I just feel kind of tired a little bit, but a stream is a stream. We need to keep the communities going. We need to keep the communities up. And hell yeah. Ooh, who's following? Where is my following? Like where is my following notification, bro? It's gone. I don't know why it's never activated, but it is activated when I'm actually like outside of stream. Like actually, stream manager. Someone is following, but there's nothing here. I think we need to update the following alert. So welcome to anyone who's coming in. Welcome to everyone who's just the first time going here. So yeah, I'm not sure if my connection is good for now, but I've been talking with the people who are handling the Wi-Fi and the connection and stuff in my home, and they say that it was, you know, it's a technical difficulty because there's a lot of how do you say, like a blackout happening around my area. I'm not sure why, but it just sucks. Like actually sucks because it's literally going in our, you know, like it's interfering with our life, interfering with the connection, of course. And on my Twitch, it says unstable. The average bitrate is too high, so I'm pretty sure it's because of the connection. So look at this duration, like June 26, duration 19 minutes with the unstable events. Ooh, there's nothing, so it's fine, I guess. How do you feel the configuration issues detected? Look at that. What the hell? Can you guys hear my voice at all? Wait, I will need to. I think the way to see it, I cannot see it on Stream Manager. So hold up. Hello, test. Oh yeah, it's fine. I can hear my voice at least. Hey, by the way, if you guys are drawing, you guys must be familiar with with Fijian, right? Whether Fijian have been making like their million user something like million user celebration and something like that, and they're making a contest, not really a contest, but they do a huge giveaway on their Discord. So if you guys are an actual artist, you guys should try that. Like, why not? It's just a simple making a pin drawing, and then you guys can just come and join in, and then that's it. There's nothing hard about it. You can just submit your drawing, and then you can wait, and you can even get a badge, like a badge of 100 1 million, 1 million users. And it's insane. We've been drawing so much. We've been having a lot of blasts, opening a commission on Twitter. On Fijian, and then yeah, Fijian is actually awesome if you compare it to Fiverr and stuff like that. Someone poked his face out of the tin. Who? Me? Whose face? Are you talking about me sleeping? Man. Oh yeah, by the way, we will if you guys don't know, this is how do I put it on OBS? I think I need to put it on OBS. On Discord. You have a hamster? That's a cute one. I do like hamster just because they are, talking about hamster. I love them just because they're cute and small like that. But then again, their piece smells so bad, even though we're cleaning them piss like pretty frequently. Like my cousins have this kind of huge tank, right? He have a huge tank with like 2 hamster on it, and I cannot bear the smell of the piss. If their piss doesn't smell that bad, I will actually have them as a pet a long time ago. Seize your fourth. What happened to the first 3? I heard hamster just died for no apparent reason. So I think that's also one of the problem, but I also heard they are pretty awesome to have as a pet. Oh yeah. I think that's also the case for bunny, right? There's a type of bunny that was actually small, and then I don't know. I feel like both of them is like the same kind of, not species, like on the same kind of range as on how they being pet. And then if you have both, I'm not sure if the hamster will be shocked and die because of how big the difference of their size is. Hamsters must be left alone in the cage. They are territorial. Yeah, but if you got like a pair of a male and female hamsters, they're pretty chill like that. And they can have, dude, if they make kids, if they make a lot of hamsterling, they make a lot. It's insane. And if you have that much of hamster, it will explode. Like the way it's exploding, it just explodes. If you don't take care of the like the hamsterling, they will have an offspring again and again. Wait, I'm not sure how long. Like how long a hamster need to live to have offspring? 4 to 6 weeks. Look, imagine you have a pair of hamster, like just 2, and then you have suddenly have six, like six offspring of that hamster, and then in 4 weeks they can multiply again and again and again, and the cycle continues. I wonder how much hamster company make. What not hamster company, bro, what the hell is hamster company? X hamster, not that porn website, bro. Like hamster company, the hamster, not hamster company, like the people who are selling hamster. What do you call them? They need a cage at least 80 to 50 centimeter large, and they suffer clearly from temperatures. Yeah, I also heard that, Hoshi, from my cousins. He loves hamster, but when I go there, like just being close to it, I just cannot handle the smell. It's not like I don't like them. I just don't like the smell of their piss, because they're cute, just like cats. If you have cats, you need to take care of them diligently, like taking care of their cage, taking care of their litter box, taking care of their food and drink, stuff like that. It's actually pretty cool. Dude, people on Twitter are having a lot of really nice nice rig. I think I need to make a hair tutorial, hair fixing tutorial. I've been talking about it like on previous stream. I just haven't had the time to actually make the tutorial myself, and I don't know. I feel like I'm lying to the communities. I said I will make this, and then I didn't make it. But it do take time, especially the editing and stuff. But hey, a promise is a promise. So I will probably make I cannot promise anything for the delivery time, but I will actually make the tutorial. I'm not sure if people are gonna watch that, but I hope people will do watch that. Ooh, I've only had hamster. I don't think I can stand the nature of cats. Why not? They're pretty chill as long as you don't get an orange, really. Oranges have the tendency of, zooming around and then just knocking out things from your table and stuff like that. But they are cute though. It's probably I'm not gonna say better than dogs, but they're pretty clean. That's the thing. A cat is. I'm just gonna say they are a little bit cleaner than dogs because they bath themselves. They I don't know. They're just somewhat cleaner. I do have dogs before, but they are not like a pet dogs. They are a guard dogs, and they are dirty all the time just because they are outside. And the way they clean themselves, they just jump on a puddle, of water, and then it just makes themselves more dirtier. I have no idea why the hell dog really do that. I really don't like dogs. Whoa. This might be crazy, but I also don't really like them. I don't really like it that much. I'm not sure why. I cannot find, the only thing that's cute to me, like one dog. I think it's like the one that have like Shiba Inu. Yeah, the one that's popular, Shiba Inu. Yeah, that one, like the Japanese breed dog. That's the only thing. My mom's gonna like it though. My mom's gonna like dog. She's been like eager to have a dog, but our neighborhood is not really keen for people to have dogs, and I don't really like it either. They bark all the time. They shit everywhere. Well, I guess it's just the same as a cat, but hey, I'm not sure. A cat at least buried their poop themselves and stuff like that. People just generally don't like dogs here, and that includes me. if you say you like dogs, like anybody else on this stream that's actually watching right now, and you say you like dogs, I'm sorry about that. People have opinion, right? It's like you like this food, but I don't hate it. Something like that. I do hate them. Not in the case of like generally, but when they bark all the time, and if you cannot control your dog, bro, just don't have a dog. Really, if you don't train them, don't have a dog, please. That's just a thing about dogs. I like them, but only from afar. Like, I like cats a lot, but I'm afraid that if I get one, I'll end up with an affectionist. Oh man, you know, if you're talking about cats, if you foster them from a child, like from a kitten stage, or even when they are from the time when they need a milk, right? If you need milk, like if they need milk, if you foster them from that like from that point of time, they will at least let you cuddle and stuff like that. Unfortunately though, I'm a little bit allergic to cats, even though I like them so much. I've had a lot of cats. Unfortunately, again, they die because my neighbor fucking poisoned them. Dude, I hate them so much. That way, and just because of that, no, I did not. I I did not dare to have a cat again, just because my neighbor keep fucking poisoning them. I hate them so much, and we can't even like report that to the government, just because our government don't give a fuck about animals. I really hate where I live, bro. But I can't do anything about that. So yeah, that's the case. Anyway, where are we left at? I think I'm trying to give you guys an idea, right? An idea on what kind of what kind of thing we are trying to make today. Oh, sorry about that. So today we are going to make a full VTuber. So we're gonna start with we're going to start with making the design first. Of course, it's gonna be this one, Recon. She's so cute. So I think she's good, you know, for first our model, and then we're gonna move on more later. We're gonna make what does he say in English? Something like that. But yeah, let me put the example first, just so you guys know what kind of thing I'm actually talking about. This image, by the way, is from. Can you guys see that? This is what we're trying to make today. Something like this. Very shout out to SXXAO12 on Twitter. That's their Twitter. I think they're Taiwanese or Chinese. I'm not sure, but their design and rigging, they are so cool. And new commission? No. I'm trying to make a new type of pixel VTuber. Like this is this one that we are currently using is a chibi, right? It's a chibi pixel VTuber, which is, well, it's just one type. So we're going to make another style, say another style which we can rig, which we can have a lot more detail. Of course, it's gonna be higher in resolutions, higher in pixel counts, of course. So let's just get into it. Oh, where is it? Hey, welcome to everyone who's coming in. It's I hope you guys have a nice weekend tomorrow. I hope you guys have a nice night today. Hello, Orange. Welcome back. How is your week doing? you're early today, and she's done. Hell yes, she's done. And I'm early today, because I've been trying to stream a little bit earlier. Just so you guys, you guys on the US, I know a lot of you guys are coming from the US. A lot of you guys were actually following me on Twitch and also on Twitter are coming somewhere from South America and then coming from Europe. I think it's best if I go a little bit early, maybe like 2 to 3 hours early. And hey, it proves right. Orange are here. I think it's too late. I'm not sure if Orange are gonna coming in here to the stream, but I'm not sure. Hey, at least welcome back, Orange. How was your week doing? How was your job, dude? We've been rambling a lot about jobs, but yeah, you're coming to the right time, Orange. We're trying to jobbing. The job is just tedious like that. That's why I don't have a job. But that's not something we can, be proud about. But hey, at least I'm having fun doing my actual job. At least I'm having fun drawing things like this, drawing with you guys, and just having a blast. Like actually. Oh, look at that! I finally Stream Elements banned someone. Full length something is a spam and promotion. I don't like them, bro. They're trying to tell us to buy views from. I have no godly idea what the hell that is. No, it's fine. They're a bitch. They're a promotional shit, something like that. Like they're trying to sell out viewers and stuff. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing from Stream Elements. And by the way, Orange, you come at the right time. Like on today's stream, we are trying to draw a new style of VTubers. So you're gonna see us making a VTuber from scratch, like an actual ideation and stuff. Because this is gonna be the first time I'm making something like this. It's kind of a new style, and I've just never done it before. Even the pixel style is different from this one. So yeah, we should just get into it. And yeah, I have no idea what I'm trying to say, but hell yeah. Here, I hope you guys can see it. Can you guys see it? Let me try to draw something real quick and just hope that you guys can see it. Excited, hell yeah. Where's my brush? Brush. Oh yeah, I think. Okay. Is it visible on my OBS? If it's visible on my OBS, I think you guys can see it. Dude, I really hate like tracking using webcam just because they're not that good, and I don't have a second monitor to monitor your chat, so I can't really have a really good really good tracking. At least it's cute though. Unfortunately, I cannot wink just because I'm using webcam as a tracking. So yeah. By the way, what we are trying to draw today. You know what? Let me make something. So people who are coming in. Oh, I haven't. Let's see. This is a big VTuber. Let me save this. Let's make just something. So people who are coming in today know what we are going to draw. Let's make a little bit of an arrow. Something like this, not too complicated. Just something to maybe Yo, that's not good, bro. Oh yeah, maybe something like that. And like so. It's just easy like that. The pixel art can be hard. You need to know the shapes and stuff. So, excuse to ignore the chat. Dude, no! I don't like that. You know, I cannot yap if I didn't look at the chat. Look, if I don't have you, Orange, like the first time we are streaming, I am not sure if I can even yap this much. I'm probably just gonna think, oh, nobody's watching the stream. I'm not gonna yap. There's nobody here. I'm alone again. Nah, bro. But I will think like that, really. I mean, look at me right now. I'm yapping a lot. Well, at least yapping a lot more than me, like an actual me. On real life, dude. I'm not sure if Dunchen is still here. He's like my actual real life friends from middle school. He's awesome, bro. If you ask him, dude, I'm not yapping a lot in real life. Like really. Dunchen, are you still here? If you're still here, dude, come on, bro, come in. I just asked him, hey, can you come to my stream, bro? Just watch me live, and then if you don't like the way I talk, bro, just like you usually do, just put me in the background, mute me, and just watch me, bro. Support me or something like that. Dude, thank you so much though for doing that for me. Do your monologue. I don't have a monologue. If I think about monologue, like the way I think, yeah. If I'm drawing, I don't think I have a great monologue. I will have a imagination of, you know, conquering the world or something like that. I have such a random things on my mind that I cannot just, you know, I cannot just say all. I cannot just say all online, or I will get cancelled. I'm pretty sure about that. By the way, let me export this layer. I think I can export just one layer, right? Quick export as PNG. Oh yeah, we can export as something. You're 35 yapper. Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Orange. I will not become this much of a yapper if you don't come. Like, if you don't come by. Nearest neighbor. Oh, it's gonna be, that's too little. Let me make it like 500 pixel at least. By 400. Yeah, that's alright. Let's export that as a PNG. PNG, we will put that. Let's put it on. You want on Recon? I think it's fine, but arrow. Let's put it on draw. Wait, and then let's put that on the stream on OBS. Hold on a minute. Where is the image? So image for this is gonna be arrow. And then where is the image? It's gonna be on draw. Where's draw? Dude, that cloud placement on your frame is like an extra hair under chibi. Oh yeah, I just noticed that. It's like a hat, a little hat, but you know, this model actually have a clover on top of her head. Crown, hell yeah. I think I need to add crown to this shit. She's actually, I think, yeah, like a clover crown, a green crown. You know, I joked with some of the viewers previously that Recon is a mold. She's not a frog, but she's a mold. And then people say not the mold, bro. But she do look like a mold. Like if you look at the background and stuff, like it's on a swamp, right? At least she could be a moss or something instead of a mold. But yeah, I kind of agree which which is being a green mold that's on your you know, on your bread sometimes. So we're drawing this. This is the reference. Wait, it doesn't mean like that. But let me. And let's add a text. Text, where's the text? Text. This will be reference. And then the font will be tiny. 5, just like that. Boom. I think I need to put a strike, not strike out. Can we add like a stroke on OBS? Lowercase, starcase now. Where's that text? Where's the text? Oh, reference. 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 There we go. Where's the text though? The text is gone. Yeah, where's the text, bro? How fucking big is this thing? Wait, let me reset. Can I reset? Enable preview, save scale, transform. Oh. Dude, it's gone. Where's the text? You know, I think we will delete this one, then make a new one. Where's the text? This thing shouldn't be done on stream, but I guess it's fine. Where's tiny? In reference. Here we go. There's the text. We need to make it black, I think. Oh, there. That's the reference. The reference is me. Hell yeah. This cute little shit. Where is the I don't think we can put a stroke in this thing. Stroke. Sharper. No, I don't think we can put a stroke. Filters, properties, anti-aliasing, text transform. Yeah, there's no stroke. So yeah, that's it. So let's get going, and then we can do it. I think easy. Let me screenshot this cutie, and then we will use it as a reference. Yo, where is my Photoshop? I think I have I have some an actual real life glitch. Sometimes I don't know where I put stuff, even though it's been like 5 seconds. People have been linking that to ADHD, but I don't think so, bro. I don't think that's ADHD. I'm not human, so I don't think that's an ADHD. For real. Wait. Oh yeah, let's make the art now. I think the easiest way we can do this is just to have the what do you call it, like some symmetrical. Yeah. So you have that kind of a round kind of face, but the reference is not like that. The reference have this kind of, how do you call it? Roundish, not really roundish kind of face. It's like an anime thing. It's not really that chibi. Maybe something like this. Or maybe it's not enough stretch, not enough cuteness. Ooh, probably like that. Yeah, I think that's enough. That's cute enough. Cute enough. It's like we are making something a doll or something. I guess we are. We're making pixel doll. You know, I wonder if there's actual pixel doll in real life. Like they're making doll out of the thing. Why is an arrow are pointing at you? That's me, Hoshi. I'm making myself as a reference. How do you guys make? You know, I think I need the background. Just because I don't think people can see it. Maybe green? Maybe greenish thing? What about this? Reference. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Reference. No, it's just an arrow to show a retarded person. I'm being for real. Who's a retard? You just need to see the arrow, bro. By the way, how do you guys make? Wait, can that make me, you know, get banned on YouTube? Just saying retard, you're the retard, dude. Oh, by the way, I think we need to experiment on this thing. You know, just because. What the hell? Oh, we have something missing. Wait. Oh, something like that. This, I'm not that black, bro. Like this. That's probably bleak, you know. You know, most of the characters online that I see, at least that I've seen, they're bleach. I mean, that's like it's fit to be the anime style and stuff. But aren't they too bleach? But I guess that's like people's preference. And you guys are actually pale, bro. So I guess it's pretty accurate. So let's make. You know what? Let's make the hair first. I think that'll be better. As for the eye, though, I think the eye is gonna be somewhere here. Maybe here. This is the eyebrows. The eyebrows right here. And the mouth is of course right here. So we can get the hairline to be like this, like over here. Just so we're not gonna look bald. Like this model that I'm using, she's bald, bro. She looks bald as fuck. Orange shade is probably because the eye. I'm not sure if that's true or no. Oh. Yo, wait. Oh yeah, let's come back. For sure the eye. Yeah, it's probably the eye, like because the eye is too big, something like that. I'm not sure how like orange way of think is. But she's probably right. Wait, how is not big enough? Don't you think that's already big? So, like it's actually big. If it's too big, I think it's gonna be you know, I think I'll just make them. I'll just make her Mike Wazowski. If you know Mike Wazowski, I'll just make her have one eye, and that's gonna be big. It's gonna be like as big as his head, as her head. Mike Wazowski, I think that's a good thing. Like they both green. I really love that movie. like Mike Wazowski, Monster Inc. Mike Wazowski is ooh. Or Sullivan. Dude, I just love that movie so much. That's like my go-to, like go-to watch when I was a kid. I'm not sure if a lot of people here are actually even watch watch Monster Inc. But dude, if you guys, yes, if you guys do, props to you all. That's like peak a childhood movies. It's more because of the pupil refracted to smaller. I think it's because the what is it called? Like the webcam tracking. It's not gonna look like that if we are using the phone. Do I need to buy a new phone, or should I buy? Or should I buy a new monitor? They're both expensive, but phone is more expensive than monitor, bro. I'll call your avatar mic. Good. You know, I think I need to make something like that. This is Mike. You know, that's a good name. Not really, but oh, where is? So guys, I'll welcome you all. Wait, where's the text? I need to, you know, I think I can just duplicate this. Where's the duplicate? How do I duplicate things? Penny YT, hey, thank you for the follow, Penny. I'm not sure if that's like the previous like a long time ago, or or is that new one, because I think it's delayed as fuck. Thank you for the follow, Meke. Hello, because I'm just the dancing pro. Hey, welcome, Penny. Thank you for coming up to the stream. We are here just chilling, making a new VTuber model. So please enjoy the stream, and then just please just ignore all of the nonsense we're putting in. Wait. This is Mike. I'll welcome you guys. I will introduce you guys to Mike. This is Mike. Where's Wyatt? This is Mike. Welcome, and this is Mike. I think yes, it is a dancing frog. I think it's a VTuber thing, right? Like the GIF on Twitter. It is a frog. You're not wrong. Hello, Penny. Welcome to the stream. That's fucking great, bro. I don't like that. Hello, Penny. Nah, just welcome. This is Mike. Oh wait, hey, hold on a minute, guys. I have a call from an important thing. Wait, I will mute my thing. Be right back. Hello. Yo, I'm back. It's a business about food. Nobody can handle food. So Mike, this is Mike. Welcome, Mike. This is an official new name for our mascot here. You don't need to know the backstory. She's just Mike. Wait, where is my Alright. So let's continue this. Yo! Hell yeah! Finally, the clover is of use. Hey, you guys! I think we need to make some. Look at that, bro. Hoshi is the goat. 3? Like what? 3? Dude, he's the goat. By the way, talking about that thing, do you guys think we need to make some emotes? I think we can make some emotes on stream actually, just so you guys can interact and stuff like that. Welcome for everyone else who are just coming in. Welcome. Please enjoy the stream and stuff. There's a lot of nonsense in this stream. I'm not really that kind of a yapper, so sometimes it's probably gonna be a little bit boring. But hey, as long as you guys enjoy, I'm fine with it. If you guys want me to do a challenge, I will do a challenge. Not now though. You should make a celebration animation 2+2. Oh, you should make celebration emotes 2 plus emotes. Celebration animation. Like a what? Like a celebration of on some follows and raid. I don't think I've even have any raid before. I don't have any streamer friends. Even if I did, I don't know if they were gonna come. Like for subscribes and follows. I already have follows though. When Vinny follows, I think we got a notification. By the way, Penny, how is your day going? Where are you from too? I think I know almost everyone here on the chat. Like everyone here comes from a lot of different countries. There's one that comes from South America. There's a lot of people who come from South America actually. Like Orange here, she's in the US now. And there's Hoshi, an Italian person. There's I don't know, there's a lot of people here. A lot of awesome people. And if you're new here and you see me talking like garbage bean have a better talking than me, just because I don't know, I'm not that good at talking English, bro. You never know for future. Yeah, I actually want to make subscribers and raid and stuff like that. Just because, look at that. By the way, some of you guys doesn't know, we we finally hit the 25 followers goal, like today. That's so fucking exciting. Thank you so much for everyone who is actually following and watching me from the start. Especially like shout out to everyone like Orange, Hoshi, and people like there's a lot too, like 1010. I don't think they've ever coming back here after a long time ago, but yeah. so just welcome for everyone who are new to the stream, to everyone who are just love lurking around. Welcome and please enjoy the stream. Please tell me if the song is too loud, or maybe my voice is too loud. I will fix everything. I'm really new to this kind of these industries, so I really don't know a lot. I'm learning with you guys. I'm learning how to do a good stream, to do a proper hosting for a streamer. But yeah, I'm trying my best. Thank you. I guess my name is Mike now, not Racket. I don't know who's Mike is, bro. I think we need a better hair actually. Maybe something like that. Don't she look bald? She look a little bit bald for me. I think the best way to do this is if we just do a block, something like this. It's gonna be easier to make the shape we'll make the shape first, and then we will fix the other thing later. Probably like this. Let's do the bang first. Like the bang is the most crucial thing of Mike. And Mike need a good hair. So yeah, it's probably like this. Do you guys really need to make some Discord? I mean, for emotes, it's a sure thing. We need emotes. But for Discord, people been saying, hey, you need to make a Discord so people know when you're live, and people are actually more active on Discord, and it's easier to to reach your actual followers. But I'm not sure. Do you guys want some Discord? We don't even have that much people here. Is that even necessary? I guess it is for the future. But for now, I'm not sure. Wait, I think we need more hair strands. Because we have more details now, we can put more hair strands. Maybe something like this. Something like that. And then we can also put another hair strands just on the bang right here. Probably like that. That's like nice hair strands. So let's make the bang first. Probably like that. By the way, this is a new style, guys. Please don't hate me just because I don't know how to try this. I've never drawn this style before. I've got the reference from I don't remember her name. I need to always constantly watch and read her name if I want something. I would tell you to at least prepare a Discord channel. I will, Hoishi. I'm not that good on managing communities. I hope there's gonna be people who are willing to be a mod later. If we have like at least enough people, right? If we have enough people, guys, we will have some sort of moderators. We will have some sort of of course it's gonna be paid, bro. Who the hell employing people and they're not getting paid? But I'm not sure how much people are actually getting paid, doing Discord mod and stuff. I think it's like 200 a week, 150 a week. I don't know. I really don't know. But if there's actually enough people to join our Discord, so they will be awesome. I can just chat all day on Discord and play games with you guys, and it will be awesome. Orange, what is it? Orange? How do you guys use? Oh, I think that emotes, right? That emote was used from other channel, isn't it? Like the animated emotes. I'm not good at making a good animation. I think I need to commission someone, even though I'm broke. I don't have that kind of money to do the the commission. I'm pretty sure later, if we are doing affiliate, if we are accepted as to be an affiliate, we will. I think the first thing that I will do is we're gonna commission some people to do starting soon screen. There's gonna be alert emotes like orange says. They're gonna be follows. We have follows, but I don't think it's that good right now. And then we can have other things too. Like there's a lot of things to do as a streamer. I never know being a streamer is just, well, I know being a streamer is this hard. Just because I've been rambling a lot about it before. But I've never known like the cost of being a streamer is actually astronomical if you don't prepare so much. If I don't have the skill, to make this VTuber that I've been using, Dude, I wonder how much. Just that alone will cost me 450. But I will be glad about it. It's good and stuff. But yeah, I wonder how much I will need to, to spend just for everything to use for streaming. But I guess starting with PNG tuber is good and stuff like that. And talking about that, I think there's a lot of VTuber, like new VTubers who want to do a debut. How do you say that? Debut. And they're trying so hard. They are spending a lot of money, a ton and ton and tons of money on a VTuber model. You don't need to do that. If the first time that you need to do, if you want to become a VTuber, you need to become a PNG VTuber. It's not that hard to make it yourself on MS Paint and something like that. Or you can just use a random ass image from Google, like a frog image, as long as you credit the actual artist or people who are making them. I think it's already a good thing. Like, actually, you do not need a lot of what you use, like a really cool model just to make a good content. You just need to be funny. Not like me. I'm not that fun of a guy, but you need to be funny. You need to be engaging at least. I think Mike is a funny girl though, not me. But yeah, you don't need to be having a really good model. You just need an engaging stream, I guess. I spent 2 years as a PNG VTuber, in fact. Then I fell in love with your pixel model. I mean, that's a good thing, Hoshi. Like, being a PNG YouTuber is just the best thing, I think. If you just start streaming, it's like the best thing you could do without spending a lot of time. If you're trying to stream, you don't need to spend hundreds or even thousands just to stream. You don't need that much of a money. Don't make a wrong decision, okay? That's a hard-earned money that you got there, and you cannot be possibly wasting all of that just for a VTuber model that you'll probably never use just because you gave up early. That's probably why most of VTubers are quitting, because they don't make money that fast to replace their actual money that they are using, and they're using for making their model, because model is expensive no matter what kind of model it is. Channel your inner mind. I will never be as funny as Mike Mazowski. He's just naturally funny like that. And yeah, if we talk about budgets on making VTuber, there's a lot of Piper model. That's like $200. I'm not sure if they're worth it. If you guys love the model at all, like there's a lot of ways you can get your model at least cheaper. But please don't expect a good qualities for a cheap model. If there's quality, there's price. If there's price, there's quality. Like the triangular thing of cells. You cannot have a cheap thing with a good model, and you cannot have a cheap thing with a fast turnaround and things like that. To those VTubers, if you start VTuber thinking of making money, you don't understand anything. Exactly. Dude, if you're thinking to become a VTuber and thinking VTuber is a cash grab, you're wrong. Like, you're actually wrong. Usually, VTuber, if you want to become a VTuber, you need to think about things that you actually like. Like, if you love gaming and you just want to share it online without being too boring, which is a gaming footage, you can have a VTuber model or even a PNG a PNG supermodel. It's fine as long as you have a little bit of a reaction on your video. Like it's golden, bro. You don't need that much of things. And if you're actually want to become a VTuber and want to make money, you should join an agency. That's gotta be the only way, like the actual only way you can get money right away. If you can get accepted, of course. You need to have that person, like the personality that the studio wants or the agency wants, right? And you will get what you want, which is money. But if you don't have the personality, no way you can get in. This shit ass, bro. I need to fix this. Like really fix this. In case you can try to win VTuber model in the raffles. Oh yeah, I've seen Hoshi doing that a lot too. You know, you guys should copy Hoshi. Like she's been doing entering raffle a lot, and hey, the more you go, you know, the more you do that, the more the chance that you will get a winning on the raffle. There's a lot of VTuber raffles, not all the time, but there's a lot. I've seen a lot. Actually, you know, when I'm done making this, right? If I know how to actually make this, I know the flow, I will probably make a raffle. Like an actual raffle where you can get a free VTuber with this style, just because I need some practice. I will probably make this like this style kind of raffle later though. Later, not now. But yeah, that's actually what I'm gonna be doing later. Because you guys should just follow, you know, you guys should just just go to the stream and then watch this thing goes live, and then after it's done, we can actually just make a raffle, and then we can have some people coming in, join in, and then after we got people joining, hey, we're going to build community. I'm pretty sure. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Oh, we're talking about VTuber shit, Orange. Like those VTubers who are thinking they are actually making money, you know, like the first time they are streaming. I don't think they know what they're actually doing at all. They spend, like, you know, this model, Orange, the model that I'm using, it costs $400, $450 at least, like at least $450, and then and then people be just buying that. They're buying that and then they didn't use it, so they are just wasting like $450 without actually using the model, and they're just wasting money. That's the you know, the industry are built upon. I think that's mostly how, like, people like me though, like people who are making a VTuber model make money. By the way, if you guys hear something in the background, that's just my friends. They just come by. I want a VTuber model without a rig in fact. Really? Which one is it, Oshi? You should just, you know, set it on Discord, and I will let me have a look. I can probably, you know, like use that for a test, or like, you know, a practice or something, because I've been trying to just rig a normal VTuber model, but I can't really find people, you know, who are actually giving me, what do you call, like, giving me a test model. Usually they just don't want me to rig their model, and then yeah, it's in sketch. Or is it like a, what do you call it, like a concept and stuff? But yes, why not try if I find it in front of me? Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of raffles going on online, you know. Actually a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen at least 3, like yesterday when I'm scrolling, and then there's actually a lot of people joining. So you guys should try that too. I sent to you on Discord. Huh. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty cool. No, it's actually pretty. It's just a sketch, but oh, that's actually pretty similar, with what I've been making. You just need to color and then you do the cutting. So that's a good thing, dude. That's a really nice. Who are you winning it from? People like that, dude. We should support them more. Look at that. We got the bang done. I think we need to put the. This is the thing I think we can do. Where is let's open. Where is my? Wait, I need to open my my actual VTuber, like the pixel one. So it's on Recon. Where's the Recon? This one. Yeah, we can color pick from this one, so it's golden, bro. Bam. Pixelated pixelated ass. Fucking pixel VTuber. Yes, then I have to find a raffle to win the rig. Dude, but did you got like the coloring, or are you planning to coloring it yourself? Because you need to cut everything, to cut things, People are usually not really keen to cut things when they are, when they are just rigging, when they are not also an artist, and cutting is actually pretty hard. Cutting is the most boring thing that you can do. I'm actually trying to make something like some tool to help with cutting, but it's not easy actually. It's not easy to make it. Oh hell yeah! No, the artist will color it, and the artist will color it and also do the cut. Really? So you got like an actual full blown VTuber model. That's awesome, Hoshi. What the hell? Yo, you got your goal. You got that. That's crazy. You just need to, I mean, you're right. You just need to find the a rigging raffle for that. That's insane. Wait, we will need to select some of the, and we need to make it at least darker. Something like that. No, I think we need to just to make it darker, just a little bit dark, like. But greener though. Maybe something like this. Oh yeah, we can use a paint bucket faster. I don't understand anything about VTuber model. I tried, but I didn't understand anything. Like the rigging and stuff, like the cutting too. There's actually a lot of things, so that's why like people just just pay people to do it. There's actually one person previously just come in here. They're saying they are making they're making their own VTuber from scratch. It took like 3 months, I think, just to learn everything and then applied everything. It's crazy, bro. Like the dedication they have, dude. I mean, I was also like that before, you know, like 6 months ago, 5 to 6 months ago, and it's just, dude, it's awesome. My dream is ultimately to sell my merch at trade shows and create webtoons. Dude, webtoons. If you know webtoon, if you don't have a team for webtoon, you will burn out fast. I'm not lying, by the way. There's a lot of people like on my community before. They're trying to make they're trying to make some webtoons. It's not even that complicated. It's not like the style is pretty easy to make, but again, they just burn out just because every week they need to make some art and then make a lot of it. You know, like there's a lot of panels on one episode of or one part, one chapter of a of a comic. There's a lot of them. I tried, but the mouth cut is too far out of my reach. Ah, damn. The only thing on a VTuber, if you want to actually make it good, you know, the more cut is generally better. But the cut you need to do, you need to at least understand, you know, like how you want the model to look like when getting rig. There's a lot of things to actually understand from the cutting, you know, like there's the filling, the back filling, and then stuff like that. I'm gonna sleep, but I'm going to keep it on alert. Good luck on the new draw. Thank you, Orange. Good night. Have a good night. I think it's like, dude, it's so late on you, and you as well. So yeah, have a good night and thank you for just staying in the stream. You know, thank you so much. Thank you so much for just staying in the stream, and then yeah, have a great night. I'm gonna have a great day tomorrow. Hoshi, I have autism, so I will take more time between one chapter. Exactly, Hoshi. It's it's hard making making manhwa, making things like that is hard if you're not in the studio and if you're not um like if you're not actually having a team at least to to substitute for you. It's gonna be a hard thing to do. Just because, you know. I think that's too dark. And also Hoshi, just be prepared, you know, for your comics to get pirated. Usually people just want to, you know, just want to read and watch somewhere on the pirate website just because they don't want to pay a little bit, you know, just for one chapter and the other chapter too. But generally, if you have maybe your own website or maybe you just put it on Patreon, that's gonna be a good one. I'm not joking, by the way. That's also my dream. Like a long time ago, before I realized I've been making one comics, like just one panel of comics, and it took a lot of time just to make that one panel, and then I gave up. It's a hard thing to do. So I really commend people who are actually making things like that, making comics, making manhwas. The team is amazing. They are they're just nice. Like they're making stories that people want to read, people want to watch. Even though it's like they're getting it from novel, right? Usually they're getting from novel and then they get the thing, but the drawing is hard, bro. Props to all artists. That's why people hate AI so much. I know it's hard. Yeah. It's also my dream, Hoshi. But I gave up on it. That's like the first time I gave up on my dream. But I think you can do it. You really can do it. Yo, if you're streaming again later, you know, like in the future, you should make that, you know, like make the comics, and then I think it will be really good. People will watch, and I'm not sure if that's gonna be count as a spoiler, but hey, at least you're trying, right? Yeah, I just think about it. That's gonna count as a spoiler, isn't it? So it's not a good thing. Yeah, I don't think I don't think it's a good one, you know, just to make a comic on stream. But you need to keep going. It's not because it's not easy to make so actually make comic, and yeah. Okay, so the bang is actually pretty good. So let's make the with the bang. We will fix the bang later, but we can make the like the side hair first for now, just so you get the understanding, you know, like how the model will actually look like later. So we get at least right, at least a good thing, a good understanding on how we want to rig the model. I think this will be count as the one of the bang. We need to make like one more like this, just because we uh just because I don't want the model to look bold. Like actually, I have 3 stories in mind, but I'm a bit lacking in the dynamism of bodies in combat, and I don't know where to start to. I have to take some screenwriting courses. I think you can learn that from YouTube, Hoshi. I'm not sure though, but I think you can. But I'm not sure. I've been learning all of my things in life from YouTube actually, from drawing, pixels, making VTubers. All of it come from YouTube, by the way. So I haven't paid a single course in my life, except when I asked one of my friends to help me with rigging. So if you need help with rigging, you can always DM me on Discord, and then I will reply as much as I can. If you do want to try rigging though, but I'm not sure if you do. But if you do, that's a good thing. So you don't need to to pay for courses and to pay for a lot of things like that. Or you can go to Skillshare. It's not sponsored, but I think Skillshare is a pretty good place to start learning anything. There's a lot of rigging content too over there. A lot of things like that. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm fucked up. I think we need to make it closed. Just like this, right? Oh hell yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, that actually looks hella good. I like this. The new style, by the way, guys, if you're watching, it's gonna be somewhat a flat colored style, but the way I like it is because I don't know, like the dynamic of things, it's just better using it. And there's gonna be a lot of details that we can put out, just because the pixel count is a lot. And also do another dynamism courses. Like what kind of dynamism courses? Like the way you draw, the way you, what is it? The way you put stars, the way you, maybe the way you make stories, stuff like that. I'm not really that knowledgeable on making stories and stuff. But people are usually that's usually hard to learn from yourself actually, yeah. So you do probably need some courses. By the way, I think we need to make this a little bit brighter. Maybe something like this. You know, like pastel kind of style. Bam! Oh, I forgot to multi-stream this, by the way, to YouTube and Kick, but I guess it's fine. Ooh, what is that long message? Oh, I've already done 4 years of school to get to where I am now, but they didn't explain the screenplay much. At the end of the courses, they only say, go and make 15 pages of the story. I have professional comic schools, and from next year I wanted to do a new courses, also to meet other people because I got a bit depressed the last 2 years. Yeah, you should, bro. You should, Jose. That's um, it's actually, you know. Wait, wait. You said you've been going to art school. Is it like a regular art school, or is it like an actual comic art school, a story art school? I'm not sure if art school even be, being split like that. I've never been to one, but I've heard a lot of people are going to art school and they say the same thing as you. Like they didn't get any how do you say that? Like they didn't get anything valuable from it. I'm not sure. It's probably um just because the art industry is not developing that much, right? Oh wait. Oh, okay. I thought I fucked up, bro. I think this is fine like this. But I need to make it a little bit like to the right. Just like this. And this one too. Oh, I thought like, why is it gone? Wait, where's the reckon? We need to move this. We need to move mics. In a comic art school, International School of Comic is called. Oh, that's what it's called. Is that what you mean? And you're trying to go to, another art school after this one. Wasn't art school expensive? They're kind of expensive, no? But if it's your dream, it's gotta be, you need a lot of influence, Hoshi. I just want to say this. If you want to make, like your comics, your things popular, you should go stream ASAP when you have a pretty good PC, when you have upgraded your PC again. You should scream like ASAP. Just because you need a lot of influence, or at least people need to know you at the very least. Just so you get people to read the comics and stuff, or you will be getting discouraged when you don't have any people to watch your stream or to read your comics. That's the only thing I can give advice of, though, because on this day and age, everything about influence is a good thing. You can control things, like even the government use media to control things right now, right? But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Oh, wait. Oh, there's this one. So there is a an ear. I think we can make that later, I guess. So let's just complete the hair first, and then we can move on to the other things, like actually. So we can make this one, right? Like this. And then another one, because she has like 2 strands of hair. The one is just a small hair like this. I think that's good enough for now, though. We will fix that later if need to. So yeah, just like that. Boom. Right, yeah, let's go. Yes, I'm thinking of going to a different one. I read that the screenwriting courses in the other school I want to go is better. If you think so, I mean, you need to, at least find people and ask them, like find people who are coming from that school, and ask them if their school is actually nice. You can even ask them to teach you. Actually, I'm pretty sure a lot of art teachers just like teaching others. I don't know. I think artists who gatekeep everything is just it's not really an artist. By the way, hey everyone who's just coming to the stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not sure if I'm not even sure if there's a new people who are coming to the stream, but hey, if you're here, congrats, you are early for something great. You are literally early for something great. So congratulations and welcome to the stream. My name is Reckon, but that mic is just a circular joke, like an inside joke on our communities. I love it. And right now, what we are trying to make is, we're going to make a new VTuber model, which is with a new style, right? It's not the usual style, the one that I've been using like right now. It's not gonna be the usual style. It's gonna be a new VTuber style, which is you guys are a part of it. If you guys can comment and interact with us, it will be awesome. I will be probably uploading the pod to YouTube. I will always upload the pod to YouTube. So yeah, just welcome. Please enjoy the stream, enjoy the lurk, and I think if we can keep up the view counts, this is one of my goals for you guys. If you guys don't know, one of my goals is just to get at least 3 concurrent viewers for about 4 days from now on. On the next post stream, if you can get 3 concurrent viewers, that will be awesome, awesome, and awesome. Just because we can we can finally get to an affiliate stream. Hell yeah. And we can get the reach to a lot more artists if people are wanting to help or to want to learn to make a VTuber model. They can come to the stream. There's gonna be a lot of people who are actually want to try that, just because there's a lot of people who are coming to this stream, like the previous stream. They're trying to make a new VTuber models, but it takes them like months to learn the way to make VTuber models. So if you want to just to learn how to actually make VTuber models, you can just come to the stream. If you have question, I can answer it. Any question at all, actually, like physics, emotes, as long as I have the understanding of it. Okay, if I don't, I will not give a half-heartedly advice. Just because I can give advice, I will not give any advice. I will need to like actually give a good advice. Because if I don't, it will be useless, like for everybody. Perfect. We got pretty a lot done. Look at this. Wait, I think I kind of forgot. What's the new model showcase more art and rigging? Yo, we need to fix the title. Please wait a minute, guys. I need to fix the title. I think what's a good title? Probably something like making new VTuber, or pixel making pixel VTuber from scratch. Must watch. It's like the cringe old YouTube model, old YouTube title. Must watch. You must watch this. You must watch that. But I think must watch is a good thing. Like making pixel VTuber from scratch, start to finish, I guess. From scratch, start to finish, something like that. And people are actually using, like, oh, one thing I need to do is making this, which is English. Boom, like that. Start, not start, bro. Start to finish. Done. Hell yeah. Is the title actually changed on Twitch though? I'm not sure. Where is the title? Making pixel VTuber from scratch, start to finish. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Alright, let's continue this. Dude, their art is awesome. The one I'm looking at, as a reference, they're awesome. By the way, Reckon have a short hair. Some of them is just, I'm not even sure what kind of that. Maybe that's a twig or something. I'm really not sure. Even though I am the one who makes her, I'm not even sure what is that. Probably like this. Probably moss, right? A moss as a hair. Oh yeah, that's. Yeah, I think it's a moss. Probably like this, right? I think we need to block out the hair shape first, just like usual, and then we can make the shape. Not the shape, we'll block out the shape and then make it the shape. What the hell am I talking about? I mean, we can block out the shape and then we can shade it. We can shape the hair and we can yeah. Oh, that's awesome, bro. It kind of looks like a butterfly. I think that's fine, right? Oh yeah, I think that's fine. We need to put in a new folder though for this. It's gonna be the front. And we can just make the hair. Wait. Do we need to put like another back hair like this? I don't think we need to, right? But we do need it just for the sake of, like, when we are rigging, right? We need a back hair to make the three-dimensional, like the actual three-dimensional pop. If we don't have a back hair, it will be like flat. It will look flat. I promise you, it will look flat if you don't at least have a kind of a back hair. So it's a good idea to just make a back hair. But I'm not sure how to do it right now. Probably like, because it's already fine like this. If we put a back hair, it will make the character or the head stand too much, like it will be too tall. Or we can just make the hair like bigger like this. That's the only way. But should I make it something like that? I should probably, yeah. You know what? Yeah. I think we can make something like that. But for now though, we need to make the actual hair. We need to actually make this one, because this is a part of the design of recon of Mike. Bam, like that. We can even make it a little bit darker, like that. Yeah. Probably, yeah, something like that. Maybe that's fine. Or we can put another hair like this. I think that's pretty awesome, if I can say so myself. Probably. Ooh, maybe like this. Oh yeah, that looks like a messy something. I like that look. I probably also need to make the top of the hair a little bit rounder, just for the sake of it. Maybe something like that, actually. So it's gonna be the outline. That's how it usually goes. There's gonna be outline, and then the usual yeah, probably something like that. But wait, let me see. No. Can I put it? Oh yeah, okay. Maybe something like that. It's actually looking pretty nice. So we can make that. That's gonna be the back hair. The back hair with it gonna be connected like this, right? In the background, in the back, I mean, like that, right? And then the actual hair strand itself would be like this. And just like that, the back hair is complete. We need to fix the front hair though. Like not this one here. We need to fix this one. We need to make it at least have a like right and left side volume. Thank you. It will be the new mascot of Recon. Do you guys think there will be people who are entering the raffle, right? If I make a complete, like an actual complete VTuber raffle. I mean, Hoshi have a lot of experience in this. Usually people have a lot of, how do you say it? A lot of hopes. But then I feel bad because not all people will have the the actual, they cannot all win. And sometimes I feel bad for some of them that's actually trying, actually trying to enter the raffle, and then they just didn't win. I think something like that is okay. We need to keep in mind the shape if we are trying to make a pixel VTuber. Nice. By the way, there's some people who are actually saying, isn't making you've won 7 of them. I've entered 100 of the raffles, and I've won 7 of them. 7 of them from 100. Of that's actually a pretty good, right? There's conversion in that. That's really cool. Oh yeah, get back to it. There's actually a lot of people who are saying, like, isn't pixel easier to make because they have little pixel, like less thing to draw about. But no, I don't think so. I think drawing pixel is actually harder than an actual usual like the regular art style people who actually draw. Like pixel is harder than a regular art style that people actually draw. No, look. If you want to make a clover leaf, right? Let's say for a regular art style, you can just boom, 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 like this, and then I'll probably suck at drawing, but something like that. That's clover leaf. But if you zoom out, that looks horrible. That's if you are on a if you are on a usual art style where you can just draw a lot of detail. Drawing them like that is probably suffice. But if you are on a pixel art, you cannot do that. You need to actually fix the shape, fix the line art, fix the way it draws. Even if you miss a little bit of it, it will look, I wouldn't say horrible, but they wouldn't look good. The first time I draw pixel art, right? It was horrible. I didn't understand how to actually draw shapes, how to actually make like pixel art. Pixel art is not just a pixelite thing of everything. I mean they are, but there's shapes going on pixel art. There's things that you need to keep in mind. Like this doesn't look good. Like like this, the overall shapes needs to be at least better than the actual coloring itself. Look, if you don't have good shapes on pixel art, you will have a horrible pixel art at the end of it. And I am sure of it, by the way. That's it. That's why pixel art is kind of harder than a regular pixel art. I mean than a regular style art. You know what? Let's stop yapping, and then we can get back. Oh, my back, bro. My back. Could this be a clip? Yes. There's actually like an actual person asking that before on the stream. Like pixel art is somewhat easier, but it's not. I forgot to respond to them, so I'm making the clip right now. It is a clip. Can someone clip that, please? Isn't that how usually people would say to their chat? Can someone please clip that? I'm not sure what even that means. What I understand about clip is I need to make I need to take the actual clip, like the actual videos on the pod and then edit it myself. That's how I usually goes about this. But I guess it's not. There's actual clipping. Is it? Like there's an actual clipping on the Twitch, maybe? Oh yeah, we need to fix this. Just to make it a little better. Look at that, we hit our 2-hour mark. We finally streamed for 2 hours. Yay. So here we go. Thank you so much for everyone who are still here and watching me stream. I probably need to make it a little bit lighter. Just like this, alright? And make the middle of the hair. Well, that's not the thing. It's not. You know, I think one thing that I need to do is to make the wait, I cannot see. I need to turn this off. I need to make this a little bit smaller. Probably like this. I think this is small enough. I think one thing that I need to understand is how to actually make a good clip, like for YouTube and stuff. Because I've tried to edit my pod and I don't know, I just can't find the clip that I want. There's actually nothing. It's insane. And I'm probably need to make an actual intro, you know, for YouTube, so the pod can be at least watchable. Oh yeah, that looks nicer. That looks nicer. Probably like this. Slider like that. Probably like that. We need to make this a little bit I mean, like maybe something like this. Yeah, I think this is nice. Or is it too much? I mean, I'm using a reference for this. Probably too much like this. Just like that. Ha! It looks horrible. But I think we can put this up like this, and then it should look... It still doesn't look good. Maybe the face are actually too wide, or probably this thing is not high enough. Yo, that's not what I mean, bro. Probably something like this. Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. At least that looks better than previously. And I will also need to fix this one. Probably going to be like this. Just like that. But it looks like she has a really big head. I guess we can you know, just make it like that, probably. It's probably too big actually. Yeah, we need to make this at least smaller. Maybe like that. Turn off the symmetry, and oh yeah, that looks a lot better. I'm not sure with the other one though. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. We can drag this on like down like that, and it just looks awesome. Just like that. See what I mean? Ah yeah. Now we just need to fix this one. This one will be probably something like that. There. That definitely looks better. Like actually. With the back hair too. It looks a little bit messy right now. But we can fix that later. Of course we can fix that. Everything is fixable. Yep, just like that. I think... Yeah, I think that's... no, bro. I don't think that's as good as I thought. I probably need to make the actual hair airflow to go that way, like that, and then this one will be something like this. Wait, no. Like actually, I don't know why this looks like this, but we need to define the shape. Probably like that. Like the thing comes from here and it get intercepted right like that. Oh, that's actually looking somewhat bad. It looks bad. You know what? I think we can end it here. I will this is enough for today. Like really. I will need to learn this and then we can continue tomorrow, right? And I promise you we will make this look good. At least. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so thank you so much for everyone who's been watching until this point for like 2 hours straight. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be streaming at probably the same times as today, and wait, I need to take a thumbnail. Something like that. Yeah. Thank you so much for everyone who's been watching the stream. Thank you so much, especially to Hoshi. She's been doing like a 3 days streak. It's probably 4th day now. But thank you so much for everyone who's been just coming here, lurking and stuff. And I will see you tomorrow because tomorrow we'll be having another stream. And then we will continue to draw this one, to draw the actual new model. And then we can, yeah, later we will do an actual VTuber raffle where everyone can, where everyone can just come in and then join the raffle. Thank you so much and have a great day, everyone. Have a good sleep, Hoshi, after this. Yeah. Goodbye. It will be gone in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bye bye.